Thank you! Thank you! Oh, thank you! Thank you, one and all! Oh, man, what a warm welcome! Oh, man, I didn't expect this. I'm so glad all of you are still loyal bitches. I mean, fans of Disney. And I'm also so glad that you paid $400 to be here, pal. Your money is definitely well spent. Today we have just a bunch of announcements, and I know you're all excited for that, right? Right? Yeah. So why don't we go ahead and get on into it? Why don't we start off with good old Pixar, huh? Yeah, you guys have been loving Pixar as of late. Inside Out 2! Oh, now that was just a smash-out box office hit. And we got some more hits on the way. Of course, with good old Toy Story 5! Yeah! Aren't you guys excited for that? Aren't you? Toy Story 5? It's coming. Okay, I bet you're excited deep down inside. Of course, your favorites are back, like Buzz. Yeah, he's back for a fifth time. I know you guys love Buzz, except for that last Buzz Lightyear movie, but we don't talk about that. Yeah, and also Woody. Yeah, I know he left to go be with his bitch, but he's back. Yeah, right, has found a way. So anyways, do you guys want to see a trailer for Toy Story 5? Yeah? Yeah, you're not making noises, but I bet you do. Alright, roll that shit. Wait, that was it? I thought you guys had an actual trailer. The f is that? I mean, hey guys! Wow, Toy Story 5, huh? Wasn't that great? Yeah, you can expect from this. Yeah, you sure can. It's gonna be great. Also, with Toy Story 5 being a sequel and all, I know you guys still want your original content, so don't worry. There's a brand new original Pixar film on the way. You like that? Yeah, you're finally cheering again. This new film is called Hopper, which is a film about a girl that switches brains with a beaver. Wait, what? Am I reading that right? Frank, is this right? Oh, it is? Oh. What the hell? I mean, yeah, that's it. Yeah, girl switches brain with beaver. Yeah, that's the idea that the folks at Pixar came up with. Yeah. Yeah, that's an idea, all right. Sure is. Well, anyways, did I forget to mention that we're announcing Incredibles 3? Well, shit, that was a response. That's right, Incredibles 3 is on the way. That's right, bitches, I made this shit happen. Praise me. Praise me. Okay, we're getting things back on track. But don't go anywhere, folks. We got more announcements on the way. But in the meantime, enjoy the trailer for Mufasa. Well, that's my cue. I despise Lion King 2019 with a passion. That movie just takes a giant shit all over the original. It's a movie that is the definition of unnecessary, unneeded, unoriginal, uninteresting. It made me actually legitimately say, I hate The Lion King when I love The Lion King. The original is one of my favorite Disney animated films. And the fact that this film, maybe even say those words, insults me. And what's even worse is that Disney thinks that they can just remake The Lion King, the entire thing, in CGI, and that we would be stupid enough to pay money for that shit. And they were right. They were right. Very, very much so, because it's a high grosser. It made $1,600,000,000. And because technically it's not really live action, but CGI, it is the highest grossing animated film to exist. And that really hurts to hear. That piece of shit is the highest grossing animated film. That disgrace, yeah. And of course, because it made the monies, they decided to greenlit a sequel. Or I guess in this case, a prequel to Mufasa's Origins, which is something I don't think anyone cared to know. I mean, did you want to know what happened to Mufasa before he became the king? You didn't? Well, too bad, because we're getting that shit. Yeah. Too bad. Now, I wouldn't mind learning about Mufasa in a Lion King movie. I wouldn't. You could make it. That's fine. But here's a question. Why couldn't you just do another 2D animated film? I feel like people would have lost their minds if you did that. But no. You want to continue on with the shitty CGI Lion King. I guess that makes sense. I mean, it is the highest grossing animated film, so makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. Yeah, it's in the top 10. Yeah. Yeah. But you know what? Despite all that, I'm actually kind of looking forward to this. I saw the first trailer. It actually piqued my interest. You know, because this is not just a remake of The Lion King. This is a brand new story. And from what I saw, the characters are actually emoting, showing expressions, which is probably the one thing that we all criticized about the original. So, they listened, and it looks like they actually might be giving us something special. Who knows? But for some reason, I'm actually kind of optimistic about this. So anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and watch the trailer for Mufasa. Why the hell are you picking up dirt from the ground?
It's time. I'll tell you a story.
I don't really want to hear a story. Did you not hear me?
So just to be clear, we're not in this story?
No.
There's a lot of stories with all of us.
Yeah, no one really wants to hear an origin story, Red Cheeks.
Legends. Mufasa and the prince who would come to
No one asked for this!
became brothers.
Hello, what's your name?
Ooh, it's Mufasa, and I would be wary if I were you, Scar, because if you save him, he'll take everything from you and make you die to hyenas.
Except a stray. I'm not a stray. I'm just lost.
Same thing, idiot. Man, there's a lot of grass out here, huh? Yeah, it could be dirty, and his fur is a lot darker than ours. I don't really think we can trust that. So, just take him back to where you found him and let him be dinner for the alligators. Circle of life and all that.
I always wanted a brother.
Oh, no! Oh. Oh, and they're singing a song about it too.
Sometimes I get a scent.
Oh, that's
It's barely a
up.
trace on the wind, and it smells like home.
Wow.
And then it's gone.
I don't really care.
You and Tucker together. That is home.
Why? That's not really a house.
Now both of you go.
Go. Wait, are you kicking them out?
Find your place in the circle of life.
And do what? Kill elephants? You know, you're not really giving clear instructions in.
The circle is broken.
Holy shit!
There will be
It's Kimba the White Lion! Oh my god! It's finally happening. Mufasa versus Kimba. Ah, now this is gonna be the battle of the century. Whoever comes out on top will have the most successful franchise. Ah, my god. It's finally happening, guys. Crossover of the century.
I'm here to protect you, my brother.
Aw, well, isn't that a sweet thing to say? You know, it'd be a real shame if your brother betrayed you and tried to kill you in the future. Yeah, that'd be a real shame indeed. But that would never happen, right, guys? Right, and don't say stuff like that. That's a flag. And so no, one of the white lions are doggy paddling to you. Oh, how epic. Man, Kimba the White Lion. I can't believe it. They're always saying it's Simba's time, but now it's Kimba's time. But in all seriousness, yeah, that was the Mufasa trailer, and in all honesty, it doesn't look that bad. Like, for real. It actually looks like a legitimately interesting story. One that's not needed, and one that I, well, honestly really don't care about, but one I wouldn't mind seeing. And it seems like they've actually added expressions to the animals. Like, they looked a lot better. Well, maybe not like the animation. I think it's kind of gotten worse, but expression-wise, it's so much better. And it gives me a little hope for this film. For one, it's an original story, and one that, well, they don't have to rely on the original to tell. And that was one thing I was kind of okay with going into Mufasa. Yeah, the 2019 one sucked. But this one actually seems like it has promise. And it seems interesting that Scar and Mufasa actually really cared about each other in the beginning. It makes you think, what the hell happened for them to, well, become what they are in Lion King? I mean, Scar fucking killed that guy. And Mufasa's in this trailer being like, I'm here to protect you, brother. And also Scar is the one who found Mufasa and saved him, nonetheless. And the fact that it would end with Scar killing him is kind of funny and kind of sad at the same time. I'm honestly interested in this. So yeah, I'm actually going to give this a shot. Unlike Snow White, that movie can burn for all I care. But this one actually has some promise. So yeah, those are my thoughts, and that's it for me.
Later that same evening.
Oh man, Tron's great, ain't it? I mean, you just gotta love them programs, as they do, whatever they do in that film. But yeah, Tron 3 is on the way. Oh boy, man, what a night this has been, huh? I mean, we've had so many announcements, like Incredibles 3, Zootopia 2, Freaky Friday 2, The Mandalorian and Grogu, Monster Mash. I mean, do I even need to go on? No, I don't. So, I think it's time that we wrap things up. Yeah, I know, but don't worry. We've got one more segment for all of you. And it's for a movie that I'm pretty sure you've all been waiting for. And it's, well, about the one that started it all. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce the remake to Snow White! Yeah, baby! And, hey, whoa, what? else but that response. Oh, hey, don't be throwing shit. Okay, I get it. Calm down. Look, we've heard your complaints about this film, and we have decided to go back and correct some things. Because apparently, none of you like the idea of magical creatures replacing the dwarfs. And honestly, I will never imagine why. So, we have gone back and put the dwarfs back in their proper place. Yeah, that's right, the dwarfs are here. As they adventure along with Rachel Zegler as Snow White. Go, come on, folks. I know she's bad, but we have a contract. We couldn't just break that. Hey, look, at least be happy that Gal Gadot is the evil queen, all right? At least that one's good. Okay, you like that one? Okay, so there should be no more complaints. I mean, we went back, we fixed the story, we took out the magical creatures, and we CGI in the dwarfs. Problem solved, right? Huh? Wait, what's wrong? What happened? Why are the dwarfs CGI? I'm sorry? Why are the dwarfs CGI? I mean, couldn't you just hire real actors? I mean, sure, yeah, but it would have been offensive. I mean, we don't want the world to think that dwarfs are little people that live in caves, right? But they don't live in caves. They live in a house. And they were the heroes of the film, so I don't really see how that's offensive. Well, it is. You wouldn't understand. And besides, there just wasn't many dwarf actors we could find out there. I mean, not many people actually have dwarfism, you know? I know 20 people with dwarfism. The fuck? How do you know that many people with dwarfism? Look. It's just offensive. All right? And we care about diversity. And not offending anyone, so that was just our decision. All right? That's some bullshit. What? You know, you act as if you truly care about diversity. But in reality, you don't give a shit. You're just checking off boxes at the end of the day. I mean, big whoop. You made Snow White a different race. Who cares? That's not the kind of diversity we were asking for. I mean, when it comes down to it, and when it truly matters, you don't care. I mean, you could have given 7 different jobs to 7 different dwarf actors and got them out there in the world. But you didn't. Instead, you decided to cheap out and CGI the dwarfs. Honestly, you're a monster and just full of shit. Security! This man is threatening my life! Wait, what? I don't feel safe, and he's making me feel scared. I want him out of here. Right now.
All right, sir, you're coming with us.
Wait, what? No. I wasn't doing any of that. That's untrue. How could you say that when you said you wanted to kill my bitch of a wife? What? And you said you wanted to hang me Tarzan style. Oh, man. I feel terrified. Take him away. Get rid of that guy. Wait, what? No. Also, while you're at it, take away his D23 privileges and his Disneyland tickets. Just get this guy off my property. No, you can't do this to me. I was only telling the truth. Well, I can't do it. And I just did. Bye now. No, you're a bitch. Now then, does anyone else want to question my decisions? Huh? Well,
No, we're good.
yeah, you can carry on. I like Disney. All right then. Say, do you guys want to see a trailer? Huh? You want to see a trailer for Snow White? Huh? Do you? Well, we're gonna show it. Roll the clip. Huh? What the? Great. Well, here we go again. Yeah, here we go again, because Disney just hasn't learned their lesson. No. Oh, they haven't. Oh, boy! We got ourselves another Disney remake. Ain't that great? Yeah! Another one. Yeah, they just keep pumping out this shit, don't they? Yeah, and it just won't stop. Yeah, it won't. It'll just keep giving us more and more and more until till they run out. But that's not gonna happen because they're just gonna remake their newest shit. Like Moana, which is also getting a remake. That's funny. Yeah, it hasn't even been that long, but it's already time for that remake to come. Yeah. Now, today's remake is something special. Because it's remaking a beloved classic. One that started it all. Not only for animated films and the Disney company as a whole, but for little old me and my beautiful collection. This was the first DVD to ever grace my beloved DVD collection. This right here started it all. So Snow White is quite dear to my heart. And the fact that they would come out with a remake and just do every possible mistake in the book really makes me laugh. You would think it'd be simple to make a remake of Snow White and not f it up, but here they are, doing that exact thing. Look, I don't want to seem racist, but Snow White is white. All right, and look, I know there's a lot of white Disney princesses, but this one specifically is white for a reason, because her name is Snow White. Her skin is white as snow. That's that's why they call her that. And for the actress they got for her, well, her skin ain't white as snow. Again, I'm not trying to be racist, but there is a reason why she is white. Okay? It's just like you're not gonna make Tiana white. Alright? You're gonna keep that bitch black. Because she's black. Alright? And Snow White is white because she is white. Okay? And I can't believe I'm saying this, but dwarves, they know they exist, right? Like, they know little people actually exist in the world. Correct? Because I saw a promotional pic for this movie. Those 7 little, well, honestly, I don't even know how I want to call them, dwarfs. They're all CGI. And I'm just thinking to myself, seriously? You're gonna CGI dwarfs when you could just hire some dwarf actors? I'm sorry? I'm sorry, what? Animals, I get. But dwarfs? Really? Okay. Yeah, that's a choice. And making Snow White not white's also a choice. Yeah, these are all choices. Choices that they just decide to make. As you can tell, I have absolutely no confidence in this movie. No matter how good that poster looks, I have zero confidence in this shit. Especially after everything the actress playing Snow White has been saying about the film. I have just zero confidence in this one. Like, I said a lot of shit about The Little Mermaid, but it is nothing compared to this disaster. Honestly, I feel like everything I was complaining about in The Little Mermaid is just so small and stupid compared to this. Ugh. Anyways, guys, I've talked long enough. Let's just go ahead and just get on into Snow White. Yeah, let's see how this will turn out. And who knows? Maybe the dwarfs won't be CGI. Maybe they won't. They probably will, but we'll see. Anyways, let's watch. Oh wow, that looks fake as shit. And that deer's looking at Snow White, being like, "Hey, bitch, you want to break into that house?" And Disney invites you to, well, breaking and entering. And nice idea. Let's bring in all the diseased and infested critters alongside you. And oh, there they are. Oh, man, I'm already getting hard. And oh God, what the is that? Oh, what the is that? Oh no! Oh no! Oh God, they're horrible, horrifying even. Dear Lord, I knew they would be bad, but I didn't think they would look that bad. My God, wow. You know, I take back all the shit I said about Sebastian last year. I take back all the shit I said, because that's even worse. Oh my God, Disney, you realize dwarfs are people, right? Like, you can just hire actual actors. You don't have to CGI dwarfs. They're not animals. They're not aliens. They're people. That just looks horrible. Oh, that is horrendously bad. Oh my God. They actually thought that was fine? Really? They approved this? Come on now. I gave The Little Mermaid a lot of shit, and I kind of feel bad because it is nothing compared to this. Dear Lord, it's only been 29 seconds and I'm already going to burn this bitch to the ground. Oh my God, it was horrible. That was just horrible. Hopefully there's still some saving graces for this train wreck. In 2025, get ready to be disappointed again, because we still haven't learned our lesson. We haven't, and now that's what I call an evil queen. Oh God. Woo!
Fairest one of all.
Well, not Snow White this time around. That's for damn sure. Oh, okay. I'm liking what they're doing with the evil queen. Oh, yeah. Honestly, I kind of want her to step on me. So the prince does exist. And oh no, she got eaten by a tree. Is she dead? No! God, no. And oh, hey, it's Bambi. And damn, this is the fakest looking deer I've ever seen. Hey, Bambi, where's your mom? Oh, right. Oh, don't be looking at Snow White as a mom. That bitch ain't Snow White. She's more like Snow Brown. Get that logo out of my face, and don't you tease that shit to me. Don't act like you actually care about the source material. Don't act like you're doing something special. Get away from me. Wow, that was the fakest shit I had ever seen. I mean, my God, everything was basically done in CGI. And not good CGI. I mean, come on now. I know you can do better than that. Like, I've seen you do better. With Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin, the fucking Lion King, and with all those movies that had pretty good CGI, you're telling me you can't make a deer look good? Are you kidding me? I've already expressed how uncanny and just awful the dwarfs look, but seriously, you couldn't even do a good job on animals? Like, seriously? And the setting! The background! You're telling me this bitch can't film in a forest? Like, all of this looks fake. And not in the good way. Like, it is glaringly CGI. It just looks bad. So bad. And the only thing that looks remotely good is the evil queen, who is 10 times hotter than Snow White. That bitch should be the fairest in the land. Not Snow White. Oh, and also, that bitch ain't Snow White. She don't look a damn thing like her. With Ariel, yeah, she was black, but she somewhat resembled Ariel, that girl in Snow White. Hell, she doesn't even look like her. I mean, she might have the dress and all, but that don't mean she's her. I mean, when I look at her, all I can really think is, wow, that's a nice crossplay. You heading to a convention somewhere? You lost? What are you doing in these woods? And hanging out with these CGI dwarfs? I don't think you belong here, honey. You know, so far, the casting they've done for all these remakes have been honestly pretty good. Even with Ariel. Yeah, she was black, but she at least looked like Ariel. This girl, however, looks nothing like Snow White. I can't even just disillusion myself with the idea that she's her, and I just can't. That's not Snow White, alright? The Gal Gadot casting for the Evil Queen, that was good. She looks like she's putting on a performance. Her, no. She looks like she's just dressing up. But, despite all that, I'll probably still see this movie. 'Cause, hey, it might be good. Though I doubt it. I very much so. And the only reason I want to see this is for Gal Gadot as the Evil Queen, and the dwarfs, surprisingly, even though they look like shit. Because there was one scene where they're just zooming on by in a minecart. And I want to see that. I want to see some more dwarf action in the mines, you know? I really like the Seven Dwarfs. I was a big fan of the 7D TV show when it came out a little while ago. And I love the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train at Disney. I mean, that ride's not, like, spectacular. I mean, especially for a roller coaster, it's not really that thrilling. But I really love the theming of that ride. And going into the mine and seeing the dwarfs work and sing their song. Just adore those little details. It makes me a little excited for that. But not Snow White. Oh no. No, that bitch is the one thing I am looking forward to the least. Yeah. So, those are my thoughts, and I think this is gonna be shit. But I will give this a chance, just like every other Disney remake. Because I just can't help but watch them. For some strange reason. Well, anyways, I guess that's it for me. So, thank you all for watching. Please like, subscribe, and of course, I'm gonna see y'all next time. So, goodbye, everybody. Well, goodbye.